So we are back with the Toyota. She's good, but she's rusty. So first things first, let me show you how she sounds when I start her up. Obviously she's missing the back exhaust. So yeah, she just sounds loud, but at least it runs and drives, just not safely with all that rust. Just to let you know, it's another freezing day here. It's absolutely, see, it's so cold. So hood's up, hair's a mess, whatever. There we go. So for those who have never started a Toyota MR2, it's a little bit different. So you have here a little fob. So you put your fob in, and then then you can turn the key. You can't turn the key without the fob. But look, it's lovely inside. It's got the original lighter. I mean, it's in good condition, apart from this tear on the seat. We have got issues with the door. So this door does not open. And by the looks of it, someone's already been here before me to try and open it from down there. Probably gonna try and see if I can find some sort of replacement for these doors, because rusty arch, very common. But on the other side, we've got the opposite. We've got a door that doesn't close, and when I say it doesn't close, it's battered there. So that's sort of what it does. So yeah, and again, massive hole of rust down here. So doors replaceable. I think this arch is a lot better than the other one, but we need to get to see what that's looking like actually. Engine, like I said earlier, we've got a big engine leak, oil leak here somewhere. It's at the bottom. It's probably going to be the same like all the other cars. Subframe, oil sump. We've got a valve cover gasket issue there by the looks of that. Let's check a middle one randomly. Yeah, we've got a lot of oil sitting in these spark plug. What else? Let's get the last one. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. So we need to have a look at the oil leak. Again, do I just take the engine out, do all the repairs, and then anywhere where there's rust, clear it all out? I don't know. So just having a look. I don't know if it's repairable or not yet, so I'll get some advice. Obviously the outer seal's gone. The inner seal, there is an inner seal. Doesn't look too bad up there. But if you wanted to know why these all rust so much, is that they fill the seal with a sponge, and obviously sponges are porous, so they hold the water, and that's why all MR2s rust. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, don't really know where to start with it. I'm just trying to chop away at the big parts of rust to see how deep it is and sort of work from there. You guys are probably gonna know a hell of a lot more than me. Bet you see more videos than I have. Is that repairable or not? What do I need to do? Come on, what do I need to do? Where shall I start? This is what concerns me the most, is because of all that rust that's all down there, this is, the whole thing is very loose. So maybe I'll start off taking off this trim, see if I can get this panel off, see what's behind it, because honestly, I think what's there is also going to be there. So let's start with the panel. I can't take this off without opening that door. And one more thing that I found is I don't have the locking nut for the wheel, so I need to order that. Can't do anything about taking the wheels off. But first things first, let's just try and get these doors open and off. For the new ones, I think they're blue. One's blue and one is black, replacement wise, but rust free, so that's a good thing. You do not not need to remove the door card to remove the door. I didn't know that. I thought I had to at the time, so there I am removing it. I also removed the driver's door without video recording it because it's exactly the same as this, but on the other side. So thinking this will be an easy job, it's not. Trying to figure out this wiring loop. I thought maybe it's on the inside of the door. It's not. It's actually one of these, which I'm going to undo now. However, a bit of the carpet came up, which is good. Soaking wet, this stuff here. Soaking wet. Doesn't look too rusty here, but obviously where the seal part is, there's a bit of rust. Finally figured it out. Unplugged the right wires. This one now feeds through the door, but it's connected to something like a speaker or something here. So I'm going to snip that off. I haven't got a screwdriver small enough, so I'm going to cut it. It's got enough wire to feed it back through when we connect the door. So let's get that done. So now I have fed them, unplugged and fed them wires through. Already removed the little pin here. Now it's just 2 14s up there, 2 14s up there, and she should be off. These were definitely the most easiest bolts I've ever undone. I am slightly worried about this side of the door because it was sagging, hence why I couldn't close it, but we'll see. I will also say that was my first time taking off the door, so always learn something, it's great. And I'm back. So the last part of the video that you've just seen, I was taking off the door. I've also done a bit of cutting down here. Look, realistically, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I've just been chopping and doing little bits that I thought I could do. Felt right at the time, I don't know. So I've gone home, I've thought about it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take off this door, take out the interior, take off any plastic bumpers or anything plastic on the car. Take a breath and have a look at what's left of the car and where we need to work, and we'll work from there instead of just chopping and doing whatever. So that's my plan. Strip it, fix it, put it back together, job done. Have found a guy, his name's Callum, so big up to Callum, thank you very much for your help on this one, who's got an MR2 exactly like this. Panels are in a lot better condition than mine. So the rear arch here, as you can see, obviously it's battered. So what Callum's allowed me to do is go and cut out the panels that I want from his MR2 so I can weld them onto this car, which is going to save me a lot of time, and plus I've never welded before, so if I can get it in the same shape as mine, then fantastic, because I don't think I'll be able to do it. Not yet, anyway. So yeah, let's take off this door, take out the plastics, and we'll go from there. So that's the plan. Let's do it. Just another one as well. You guys wanted to see more of Brad, so Brad is here with me today, and he's going to be doing the rear bumper, possibly the front bumper, depending on his skills. We'll see. How confident are you, Brad?
Alright, decently confident. That's how we go.
Yeah, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. So with this long screwdriver, I figured it out. There was a plastic bit in the way, but to open the door, this is so annoying. It's a little catch thing, just where my screwdriver is. If I move that out of the way again. Oh, you can't see it, typical. Anyway, if you just push this, the door opens. So, that's about as far as it opens though, but we'll figure it out. Let's go on the other side. That's definitely one way to open it. Not the ideal way, obviously, but good job of replacement is exactly the same. So that's good for you as well. If you look under there, everything's rusty. Everything's rusty. That surface rust is fine, we can deal with it, but is there anything that doesn't rust on this car? So just having a look at taking off this panel before I take everything out. Obviously you've got the seats. And that's where I think all them wires are going. Well, I know that's where all the wires are going, but take a look. loaded inside, so whatever that is. So we're gonna have to take this cupboard drawer out, them 3 screws. When we get that out, we can then take this panel off on the inside, so we can undo the screw for this, and then this should come off. Brad's on the inside doing the 2 screws that hold the bumper on here. The aerial's in the way, so he's working his way around at the back of it. Yeah, making progress. Both doors are off, bonnet's off. So what we're going to do is remove the rear part of the seat first. There we go. Yes. There's my first problem. Because it's so wet in here and it stinks of damp. It appears when I try and move it, the floor moves with it. So I'm expecting to see some rust there. Revert into snap-on to try and get this bolt off now. It worked. Same now with the other side. Most of you have probably not even seen me use an impact for any of my jobs on this channel. I tend not to. I can avoid it at all costs. I really am old school and like to do everything by hand. 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3. Screws, not even bolts, screws. That's 3. Next is to get this bolt. Oh, it's so tiny in here. It's to get this seatbelt bolt off. Oh, so that's it. May as well keep going. Are we ready to have a look at this rust? I knew it. It's not as bad as I thought, but still got a bit of rust here. So that's out of the way. I didn't take it off fully. But you see that really long one behind these panels? That is the one I need to get that off. Oh, still got the old bolt in. Fantastic. It's got me some room. Slide that out of the way. Now I need a very long one's going there. I think it's an 8 though. It's gonna get me 8. Turn. Now that comes off, which means I've got 2 more bolts obviously because it's still stuck on. Yeah. Oh no, they're clips. Which means this now can come off. Perfect, kind of. Trim's off. Brad's still working his way on that bumper. Once that's off, that will be me for the day. So here it is, taking off the bumper after final. That's bad, isn't it? That's very, very bad. So that is it for today. Yeah, a lot more rust than I had thought once that bumper had come off. I'm not afraid of a bit of rust. Just don't know how to repair it yet. But that's the beauty of it. We're going to learn and we're going to do the best job. Yeah, so what we're going to do when we come back is continue to strip down the car. Take off the rest of the panels, strip the other side of the interior, just get it all out. We're going to open up as much of this beast as we can to know what's good and what's not. Hopefully there's going to be something left of her once we have expose the rust and cut it all out. So if you like this one, please like and subscribe, and if you've got any tips, any advice, absolutely anything, please let me know, because all hands on deck with this one, I think. Thank you.